Grand Risings. Good morning, guys. Or, yeah, Grand Rising. The only reason I said that is because I'm pretty exhausted. I'm very exhausted from yesterday doing my last round of door knocking in that neighborhood. It definitely was a transformation because there was one person who was like, said something I didn't like. And so, I moved past that and I finished out the neighborhood and talked to the people, and I even had since deja vu being in the neighborhood just from like a dream I had earlier this year. So it was cool. And then like the very first person I talked to actually was interested in selling their home if they could get the right price. And they could get the right price because they had done a lot of repairs and upgrade. Well, not repairs. They've done a lot of upgrades, which all bring very big market value, real market value. So, first person I talked to, he was interested, and in some ways, if I would have had a contract on me, I probably could have gotten him to sign the contract on the spot. So I'll have to just be more prepared for that type of stuff, because I was thinking about that. I was like, man, I could just go around with my notepad, go around with my contracts, and just like, if people want to sell on the spot, I'm just ready on the spot. I got a listing agreement right here. I got a buyer brokerage agreement. Got my notepad, and I got a little suitcase, a briefcase. So it don't even have to be. It could be the size of a binder, a thin briefcase, and just sign people up on the spot. And so, like, that was the kind of conversation that was with that guy. Like, he was like pretty much ready to go on the spot because he already had some other projects he could have worked on, other land he could have moved to. And he was like, yeah, man, I'm not attached to any of this material stuff. So that was cool, but the house itself would probably be like 500, probably like 470 minimum. So like the commission on that is like something like 15,000. But the point is, the door knocking is definitely working. So it definitely works. So there's two people in that neighborhood who are interested in selling in the next 2 to 3 months as soon as they can get over there. Funnily enough, they're on like so basically they're like, it's a triangle, and they're on the corners of the triangle. Even like the person who said something I didn't like was on like the third corner, and then these two people who said they want to sell are on the other two corners of the triangle. So that was that's just how it went down in the neighborhood. But I'm just exhausted right now. So all I'm about to do today is make some breakfast so I'm not exhausted. Then follow up with that first listing appointment. And prepare the paperwork for these other two listing appointments. Also as well, make sure things are going right with the tenant and whatever, like scheduling the repairs for that with them, for the house with them, as well as making sure all the money stuff is right with my buyer client, since we got our offer approved, and he's like, yeah, Cam, I'm gonna buy that condo, and I'm getting him mentally ready to do that, and his people, his team, also mentally ready to, or at least he is. I'm doing that as well though. Mentally ready to be condo owners, property owners. So they're like, yeah, this is where you live at now, and these are like what you can do. These are the powers you have. You can join the board of the HOA and make sure the community is on the up and up. And then I'll finish passing out the rest of these business cards. So The thing is, though, I'm probably gonna just go back to the neighborhood and drop off some information with the first listing appointment, and then, man, if I do that, it doesn't really make any sense to leave there and then go to the other neighborhood that I just came from, because that would be like a 6 mile difference. So I'll probably just stay there, finish passing out business cards to the rest of the neighborhood, or as many as I can, and then go back to the other neighborhood, which I didn't finish. Probably pass out like a couple more business cards there, so I can basically say that whole neighborhood has been knocked. And then I'll just come back to the $400,000 neighborhood, and probably like at the end of next week, after I get some. Probably, I mean, I definitely will be back there for the listing appointments. So, need to sequence this correctly. So I'll think about it. The things are going well with the project management project. I scheduled myself to meet a contractor yesterday, but he didn't show up. So I couldn't do anything about that. I'll just find another carpenter who will show up. And me and him, the partner, we're gonna meet on Monday or next week, Monday or Tuesday next week, so we can just make sure we're on the same page with everything. And what else besides that? Oh, I'm just working my body used to all of this door knocking and walking. So I had an idea too to buy a scooter. That way it would be a lot easier to get in between these doors, since I can't ride my bike between houses. That is not practical. But a scooter is practical. And probably get to many more houses in a shorter amount of time. And a scooter's like cheap. So maybe I'll do that after I actually get some results from this door knocking, and then that'll just propel me into getting more results. Because if I'm doing 1,000 business cards a month, that's the plan for the next 2 months, I guess. And at this point, 2 to 3 months, this 3-month 90-day period, then see how that goes. But so far, after only passing out, let me see, how many is this? 1, 2, 3. Probably like 660 business cards. 670 business cards. So far, let me count this up. Notes. Okay, so this guy's moving in it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 16 leads with like 600 and something business, 660 business cards. So, yeah. So I guess, I'm expecting by the end of this 1,000, I'll probably have 25 leads, and over the course of a year, maybe like 5 of those will close. So yeah, it's cool. So if I just get like I'm about to do, like some more business cards, so if I do this every 3 months, that's like 20 closings a year, which is, once you get an amount of money, 20 times, that's a living. So dang, I'm just kind of tired right now. Oh man, this video got kind of long quick, but I'm about to make some oatmeal, follow up with these people. Yeah, just do that, and then just follow up. It's funny, I'm following up, and then I'm planting more seeds in my farm. So the amount of total homes that I've, the areas I've been in. So like one subdivision has 500 homes. One subdivision has 150 homes. Another subdivision has 150 homes. And then another subdivision has like 120. So that's 500 plus 300, that's 800 plus 120. That's 920. Or it could have 150. The point though is, I definitely have enough business cards to complete these 4 areas. And then I was listening to this one guy on YouTube, and he was like, he goes to every house every 2 months, not every 3 months, or not every month. Like, I was planning on going to each house every month. And then so it's like, okay, I went to this house this month, and I went back to the same house next month. But he's like, no, go every two months. Which probably is a little bit of a better idea. He's been doing it for 15 years. So he definitely has some history. So that means, like, if I got this 1,000 homes this go around, or like this 900 homes this go around, I'll have a different set of 1,000 homes next go around. And so then I could just work those back and forth. So if I'm getting, like, between the 2 of them, I'm pulling out 50 leads every 2 months, then it'll be like probably like 5 to 10 of those are gonna close every 2 months. So then, well, no, wait a minute. Over time, like probably like a year from now, it'll be like 5 to 10 Is that really what it would be? Maybe like 5 every 2 months. Because 20 listings a year is like almost 2 a month. Or 20. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I can't forecast that far into the future because that's like a year and a half from now. Who knows what's going on? It could be another pandemic and no one's going anywhere. So, no. The point though is that's my results. And just gonna keep working it out. Working it. But yeah, I definitely gotta just keep going, at least for the, I mean, not even at least, but I want to for the next 6 months so I can give myself another closing. My first deal was off of a door knocking deal. It took 3 months though, because he had to get ready to prepare and move and stuff. So, to get the listing. So I can do the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. And with this, man, I get this one deal. I'm just staying consistent, and then I'm gonna just like, as my conditioning builds up, and gets better, I'll be able to be like, I'm about to do 2,000 doors a month, or I'm gonna do 1,500 doors a month. I'm gonna do instead of doing 1,000 a month, I'll do, maybe the next quarter I'll step it up to 1,500 and see how that goes. See how much whatever progress I get off of it, or how much work I get out of it. Because the guy, for comparison's sake, I'm just gonna reference this for comparison's sake. He said he's pretty much doing 150 to 200 doors a day, 5 days a week. So let's just extrapolate. So on the high end, that's like 1,000 business cards a week. It's 4,000 a month. Okay. So last year he made $500,000 off of 4,000 business cards a month over the course of 1.5 years to 2 years. Well, actually over the course of 15 years, because he's been doing it for 15 years. So, so 4,000 business cards, which is something to think about. All I gotta do is just do 200 a month or 200 a day. And right now I do 100 a day, but I have other stuff like project management, property management, and then actually working with my buyer. But could I do? I could if I had that scooter, because walking between these houses, especially these big houses, yeah, it takes, like, these houses, like this $450,000 house, it's probably sitting on half an acre, really long driveway, got like 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 2 stories, double car garage, parking pad, probably like 4,000 square feet, at least 5,000 square foot. So I mean, it's just big walking between these houses. Like, it just takes a long time. That takes the most time actually. So whatever, I'm just gonna put the work in, and I mean, for me it's easy. I'm just exhausted, which is the hard part. That's the conditioning, to just eat the right food, to have enough energy throughout the day and into the next day. So these are working. Progress is working. Progress is there. And I already ordered some more business cards. So if I got 16 leads right now, I'll go through those. I'll probably have 40, including these. And out of that 40, man, something's going. Oh wait, not even including that, I gave a business card to a person, so that's 17. And yeah, that's 17. That's 17 leads actually so far. Wow, I'm getting up there. And it's only been like 3 weeks. Yeah, 17 leads. Cool. All right, so I'll see you guys. You know me, Agent Wilson. And y'all stay tuned for the journey, because, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be working so much, I don't even be able to spend the money. I'm gonna just be like, I just gotta produce. See you guys.